All right, here we go. Here's the extra practice I asked you to do, page 53, 11 through 15. All right, the first part is number 11. You had to graph the ordered pairs, okay? And the ordered pairs they gave you were, well, either way, 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9, and 4, 12. All right, so tomorrow on the quiz, or whenever I give you the quiz, could be tomorrow, maybe. Always start off by drawing the axes. There's an x-axis, y-axis, and there's the origin, 0, 0. Well, 0 this way, 0 that way. But it also said don't forget to label it. The x-axis represents days, and the y-axis represents miles. Yes, I know it's in the book, but you should know how to do this on your own anyways, right? Miles. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so from here it's actually pretty straightforward. It really is. Don't overthink it. So, parentheses, parentheses, parentheses. Start at the center, start at the origin always. 0 to 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 9, 4, 12. And that is number 1. Okay, number 12 is basically tell me what you see in the graph. What do you understand from the graph? Okay. As the days increase, the miles increase by 3, right? As the days increase, which makes more sense, right? If you spend days walking, actually the more days you spend walking, the more miles you're going to walk. As the days increase, the miles increase. Each day increases by 3. Each day, the miles increase by 3. So in other words, what does the graph tell you? Okay, yes, you can say, I see a straight line. That doesn't tell me anything. I mean, this is a straight line too, but that doesn't tell me anything. What does the graph tell you is what you have to do when you take the quiz to explain what you see. Okay, not just what you see, but explain it. What does it mean? Okay, all right, number 13. Really, there's nothing much to say. You're comparing tigers and elephants, and it's all ratios, right? So the ratio would be, and I'll put it on the side here, we're comparing animals to employees. All right. All they did was they took this ratio and changed it into a table. Animals, which is going to be the X. Employees, it's going to be the Y. And then put it together, X, Y. Okay, ran out of space here, so I'm going to put A for animals, anim, emp for employees, and then, boy, not the best way to do this, but I didn't plan it out carefully. That's on me. But anyways, we have 1 tiger, 2 tigers, 3 tigers, 4 tigers. 1 elephant, 2 elephants, 3 elephants, 4 elephants. Now, according to the directions, for every elephant, for every tiger, it takes 2 employees. So 2 tigers would mean 4, and then 6, and 8. And for the elephants, you need 4 employees. 4, 8, 12, 16. And here's the deal. All you're doing now is writing this together. This is a ratio. 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 3 to 6, 4 to 8. But they're asking you to write it like this, in ordered pair format. Same thing here, 1 to 4, 2 to 8. I apologize for the sloppiness. I think you could still see it. Okay. All right. Now here's the deal. We have to graph all this in one graph. It's not as hard as it looks. You can do this. Again, start with the 2 lines. Okay. Let's see if we can move this up a little bit. There you go. It's 2 lines. X and Y. Don't forget the 0 because that's where we start. This is number of animals. Number of animals. And the Y is number of employees. This is important. Make sure you label the axes, okay? All right. For employees, we go from 1 to 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For animals, the smallest number we have is 2, and the largest number we have is 16. So this is the way I do it. I put the biggest number on top, and then I decide how do I want to space this. It looks like they're going by 2s anyways, right? 2s or 4s. And I think I can manage to fit from 0 to 16 by 2s. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It's a little close, but it works. You could have done by 5s if you want. But 10, definitely don't do 10. 5 could have worked. 4 could have worked. 3, I guess you could have done 3 if you go all the way to 18. You decide what works best for you. Okay? And now at this point, this is where we do the graphing. Let's say orange is tiger. All right. 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 3 to 6, 4 to 8. Well, yeah, that works. And then let's say blue for elephant. Almost wrote in a marker. Elefante, elephant. Okay. 1 to 4, 2 to 8, 3 to 12. Taking my time here, I want to make sure they line up. 4 to 16. All right, the last part of this, which was actually 14, that was actually number 14, graphing it. We have the last one, the hardest one, the hardest part. And you know what, just so I don't have to waste a page or anything, I'm going to put on the side number 15. So you can see with me what I'm looking at. What do you see? Literally, what do you see? First off, what do you see? I see 2 straight lines. Okay, what do those straight lines tell you? Well, I see one. I see that the elephant line is steeper than the tiger line. But again, what does that mean? Because we have to compare the ratios, right? So the elephant line is steeper. The ratio for elephants is larger. Okay? And what does that tell you? It means the number of employees you need for elephants will increase much faster than the number of employees for tigers, right? And there's many things you can say. You know what? I'm going to show you what the book says. And it says here, sample answer. This is just one answer. There's more than one thing you can say. The number of employees for the elephant exhibit increases at a faster rate, which is what I just said, than the number of employees for the tiger exhibit. Excuse me. The line representing the elephant exhibit is a steeper line. Said that too. Okay. So for tomorrow's quiz, or whenever I give it to you, don't just physically say what you see. That could be one thing. Tell me what you see physically. Literally, what do your eyes show you? Don't worry about this. This isn't about the lines here. It's about this line, the dots. What do the dots represent? What do you see? So again, first thing I saw, oh, the elephant line is steeper. Okay, that's one thing I can write. But what does that mean? It means the ratio for elephants to employees is bigger than the ratio for employs the tigers. Tigers employees, however you want to say it. And you're going to have way more employees if you have elephants than if you have tigers. Look at this. For 4 tigers, you only get 6 employees. For 4 elephants, you get 16. That's a big jump. By the way, I shouldn't have said 4. This is 8. Okay? Anyways, hope this made sense. Good luck.